Life can be tough. Challenges, setbacks, and failures, these are all part of the journey. But remember this, every great success story starts with someone who refused to give up. There will be days when life feels overwhelming, when every step forward seems to push you 2 steps back. Doubts creep in, and the thought of giving up whispers in your ear. But hear this loud and clear. The road to success was never meant to be easy. Every obstacle you face is a test of your strength, your resilience, and your belief in yourself. This is not the time to surrender. This is the time to rise. In this video, we're diving deep into the power of perseverance and why you should never let obstacles stop you from chasing your dreams. Because the only way to truly fail is to quit. So, if you're feeling lost or ready to throw in the towel, this message is for you. Let's ignite that fire within and remind ourselves giving up is not an option. Imagine this, you're climbing a mountain and halfway up you feel exhausted. The peak seems too far away, the journey too hard, and giving up seems like the easiest choice. But let me tell you something, every step forward, no matter how small, takes you closer to that summit. Life is just like that mountain. It challenges you, tests your patience, and demands your And while giving up may seem tempting, it's those who keep going even when it hurts who reach the top. Visual, motivational music, clips of people struggling but persevering. Life is a journey, and on this journey we all face storms. Challenges that feel impossible to overcome. There will be moments of doubt, moments of pain, and moments where giving up feels like the easiest option. But here's the thing. Every single person who achieved greatness felt like giving up at some point, but they didn't. In this video, I want to share why you should never give up no matter how tough things get. Let this message be your reminder that you are stronger than you think, and success is waiting for you if only you refuse to quit. 1. Why we feel like giving up. At some point, everyone experiences moments where they feel like giving up. This feeling often comes from a mix of stress, frustration, and self-doubt. When we put in effort and don't see immediate results, it's easy to question whether it's all worth it. Our minds start focusing on failures rather than progress, making obstacles seem bigger than they really are. Another reason people feel like quitting is because of external pressure. Whether it's societal expectations, comparisons with others, or negative feedback, these external factors can make us doubt ourselves. However, the key to overcoming this feeling is recognizing that struggles are a natural part of any journey. Successful people didn't achieve greatness by avoiding challenges, they persevered through them. 2. Overwhelming challenges. Life often presents us with obstacles that feel too big to overcome. Whether it's a financial crisis, academic struggles, relationship problems, or personal goals, challenges can seem endless. When we focus too much on how difficult a situation is, it can paralyze us, making it hard to take the next step. The brain naturally resists discomfort, which is why many people choose to quit rather than push forward. However, every big achievement in life requires facing tough situations. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, they should be viewed as opportunities for growth. Breaking down big problems into smaller, manageable steps can make them feel less overwhelming. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but learning how to navigate through them with persistence and a positive mindset. 3. Lack of immediate results. In today's fast-paced world, people expect quick success. Social media often portrays overnight success stories, making it seem like progress should be instant. However, real success takes time, patience, and consistent effort. When people don't see results quickly, they assume they are failing, leading them to quit before they truly have a chance to succeed. Growth often happens behind the scenes. Just like a seed takes time to sprout before becoming a tree, hard work doesn't always show immediate rewards. Understanding that every small effort adds up can help us stay motivated. Rather than focusing only on the final result, appreciating the process and small victories can keep us moving forward. 4. Fear of failure. Fear of failure is one of the biggest reasons people give up. The thought of making mistakes or facing rejection can be intimidating. Many people avoid taking risks because they don't want to look bad or disappoint others. This fear often leads to self-doubt, where we convince ourselves that we are not capable of achieving our goals. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every successful person has failed multiple times before reaching their goals. Instead of being afraid of failure, it should be seen as a learning experience. Each setback provides valuable lessons that bring us closer to success. The key is to keep going despite failures and use them as stepping stones toward improvement. 5. Emotional and physical exhaustion. When people push themselves too hard without rest, they experience burnout. Exhaustion, whether physical or emotional, can drain motivation and make even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Constant stress, lack of sleep, and overworking without breaks can weaken the mind and body, making quitting seem like the easiest option. To avoid this, balance is essential. As the crisis calls out for help, stay calm. Taking care of both mental and physical health ensures that energy levels remain high. Resting, exercising, practicing mindfulness, and surrounding yourself with positivity can recharge motivation. Instead of seeing exhaustion as a sign to give up, it should be a reminder to slow down, refocus, and take care of oneself before moving forward again. 6. The power of perseverance. Let's talk about perseverance. Think about some of the greatest success stories in the world. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had given up on the 999th attempt. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Colonel Sanders of KFC was rejected more than 1,000 times before someone agreed to try his fried chicken recipe. What if these people had stopped trying? Their stories remind us of one powerful truth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Each rejection, each setback, and each obstacle brings you closer to your breakthrough. Perseverance is the ability to keep pushing forward despite obstacles, failures, and setbacks. It is the key difference between those who succeed and those who give up. Many people assume that talent or luck determines success, but in reality, it is persistence that makes the biggest impact. Every great achievement in history, from scientific discoveries to legendary sports victories, was made possible by individuals who refused to quit. When challenges arise, perseverance allows a person to adapt, learn, and grow instead of being discouraged by failure. It builds mental strength, teaching us that difficulties are not signs to stop, but opportunities to improve. The power of perseverance lies in its ability to create long-term success. While motivation may fade and circumstances may become difficult, consistent effort leads to breakthroughs. Those who keep going despite hardships develop resilience, which helps them face future challenges with confidence. By embracing perseverance, individuals not only achieve their goals but also inspire others to do the same. Whether it's in personal growth, career, or relationships, the ability to persist through difficulties is what turns dreams into reality. 7. Acknowledge the struggle. Struggles are a natural part of any journey, and acknowledging them is the first step toward overcoming them. Many people try to ignore or suppress their difficulties, thinking that admitting struggles is a sign of weakness. However, facing challenges head-on allows us to understand their root cause and find effective solutions. When we acknowledge that setbacks, failures, and hardships are part of growth, we shift our mindset from frustration to resilience. Instead of seeing struggles as barriers, we can view them as stepping stones that shape us into stronger and wiser individuals. Accepting struggles also helps us develop self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on ourselves when things don't go as planned, but recognizing that everyone faces obstacles reminds us that we are not alone. By embracing difficulties rather than running from them, we learn valuable lessons and build the endurance needed to succeed. Acknowledging struggles does not mean accepting defeat. It means recognizing the challenges, adapting, and continuing to move forward with determination. 8. Focus on your why. In moments of struggle, remembering why you started can reignite your motivation and push you forward. Your why is the deep reason behind your goals. It could be personal growth, a dream you want to achieve, a promise you made to yourself, or the desire to inspire others. When challenges arise, it's easy to lose sight of your purpose and feel discouraged. However, by reconnecting with your why, you gain clarity and strength to keep moving forward. A strong purpose fuels perseverance, making obstacles seem smaller compared to the bigger vision you are working toward. Focusing on your why also helps you stay committed during difficult times. Success is not just about talent or effort, but also about the ability to stay dedicated despite setbacks. When you keep your purpose in mind, you develop resilience. Instead of giving up when things get tough, you remind yourself of the reasons you started in the first place. Whether it's for personal fulfillment, helping others, or achieving a lifelong dream, Staying connected to your why gives you the motivation to keep going no matter what. Your why is your fuel. 9. The breakthrough is near. Many people give up just before they reach success, not realizing how close they are to a breakthrough. When you face the most resistance, frustration, or exhaustion, it's often a sign that you're on the edge of something great. Think about it. How many times have you struggled for weeks, months, or even years, only to see progress just when you were about to quit? Success is not an overnight journey. It's the result of consistent effort, learning from failures, and pushing forward when things feel impossible. What if you are just one more step, one more try, or one more day away from the result you've been working so hard for? Before giving up, ask yourself, what if my breakthrough is just around the corner? What if I quit today and missed the opportunity that was waiting for me tomorrow? Challenges often feel the hardest right before a major breakthrough because growth happens when we push past our limits. History is full of stories of people who were on the verge of quitting but decided to persist, and that decision changed their lives. So are you willing to take just one more step? Will you keep going, knowing that your biggest victory might be closer than you think? Does this fit the tone and energy you're looking for? Let me know if you'd like to adjust anything.